Hi, and welcome to Girl Talk. It is so great to see everyone. Jessica's here, Jeremy's here, our friend Erin Lentz is here.
It's been too long.
It's really toasty warm in here, but she has a cool new hat that she got, and so she wanted to wear it, so we're allowing her to be a fashionista.
You don't want the full disclosure?
No, I do not want to know
so
about
I need
this.
a trip to the beauty salon. That's the disclosure.
The new look is that balayage, you know, right?
Yes.
So you could pull it off. You know, it's funny, before we start talking, we always kind of chat about what's going on, and it's a new year in 2021, and it's interesting because I know 2020 was tough.
Yes.
I feel like the one thing we all need right now, I mean, I don't know who died made me, you know, queen of the information, but I think if we have a little hope, I look around every day now, and I find that the majority of people that I talk to really have hope. And I think that gets us through really tough times.
100%.
And again, whether that's through your faith, going outside and looking, talking to friends,
Hitting
Zooming.
the pause button.
That's right, hitting the exactly. I think a lot of people have reprioritized. What do you think?
I think so. I mean, I think everyone's changed the way they're living. So with that, you're changing how you know, what you make important in your day.
Exactly. You know, we were laughing about, I did a group therapy thing with a bunch of moms.
And I wasn't invited?
Well, it was for parents had little kids.
Okay.
It was great. It was sort of like, all right, how do I help my kid through a tough time or a time like 2020,
Specifically
2020?
dealing with the changes with COVID.
Exactly. And I think a lot of it revolved around, instead of looking at the things you cannot do, the things you can do. And we even talked about Isla, my granddaughter, got a Hello Kitty mask. Okay, I know that sounds so silly. It changed her whole mindset. Like, she was excited.
That's cute.
But it's practical.
And so how do you tell people how to change your negative thoughts into positive thoughts?
I think you recognize that thoughts and feelings come from your brain. It's a circuit. They're only thoughts and feelings. They don't necessarily represent the truth or accuracy. Remember, our beliefs are a series of our thoughts and beliefs or our thoughts and feelings over time. So if I feel like COVID's bad and I think COVID's bad, over time,
So you have to train
COVID
yourself,
is bad.
maybe?
I think you
Or
just...
do you just turn it off?
No, here's what you say. Is it possible that COVID really isn't that bad? Is it possible that I've gotten to be a better cook because I've had to learn to cook again? Is it possible that I look 10 years younger with a mask on? It's sort of just shifting. It's
an outlook.
Yeah. Or it's challenging your thoughts.
I love that.
Because it's not necessarily true that I look younger with a mask on or off. It's irrelevant. But the fact that you can challenge it at least makes it. Look at your hat. Is it possible that coming in here in a hat is actually a cool new look and you're going to be trend-setting? As opposed to, oh my God, I didn't
My
get
hair
my
was
roots.
so bad,
Yeah.
I had to cover it.
I know. Is this like a mini session here?
So how do we put that into practice, I guess, is a better question.
You put it into practice with practice. You challenge things with, is it possible? Don't you do that with your kids all the time? Is it possible
They do it with me.
Okay.
Yes.
Mom, is it possible that it's okay if I go to this party? And you're like, no, it's not.
No.
Sometimes no means no. Exactly. But I think with kids are so adaptable, which is another thing for 2021, adaptability and resilience.
Especially the young ones, I think.
Exactly.
Yes.
Remember weebles, and they wobble, but they don't fall down?
Yes.
I mean, that's exactly what therapeutically we talk about all the time, is resilience. You know, yucky things happen, how do you pop up? Yucky things happen, how do you build in resilience?
Coping mechanisms
That's it.
to move forward.
It's kind of cool. It really is.
It is cool.
Look at you, Miss Interviewer
I know,
today.
I love
I'm
the
a little
therapy.
embarrassed. Yeah, I'm kind of
I
embarrassed.
turned the tables on Debbie this day.
Yikes, I love it. But I think it's important for all of us.
It is, and we can do it together.
Yes.
Because we're all kind of dealing with various things.
And I'll say one last thing before we go, is you look beautiful and you look rested, and I think
Thank you.
I think a lot of people are kind of regrouping and looking like
Getting more sleep.
Getting more sleep. Stay with us. There's more to come here on Girl Talk.